Welcome to Cosmic Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to pull some messages from the person on your mind, see what they would like to say, and then we'll get into the Classic Tarot to see what goes from there. I pre-shuffled some cards already from the Heart's Hidden Secret, and let's see what wants to come forward for you. As always, only take what resonates and leave the rest, and roles can always be reversed. We have Divine Feminine, Foundation, Established, Family, Security, Releasing, Letting Go, Moving On, and Walking Away. Ooh, Curse, Hex, Witchcraft, Negative Mindset, Realizations. It's like an understanding, it's an awakening, Epiphanies. We have pain, apprehension, afraid, cautious, boundaries, drawing the line, no, and enough. Emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, affected. Mistakes, misunderstood, victim, and a lost soul. And at the bottom of the deck, we have finality, farewells, leaving behind, and closure. So there might be somebody here that's either a divine feminine that you are connected to, or they are looking at you as the divine feminine, as that feminine energy. They are releasing maybe that negative mindsets. There might have been maybe possibly some black magic that was interfering with us. If not, it's releasing negative mindsets, releasing those toxic behaviors, having an epiphany and a realization. They might be undergoing an awakening process right now. They're quite apprehensive to come forward, very cautious, probably from past pains and betrayals. They're learning to set some boundaries, drawing a line. They're in a bit of an emotional turmoil, an emotional storm right now, and feeling a bit misunderstood and like a lost soul. So we're going to grab some Classic Tarot here and see what wants to come forward in regards to this. Again, only take what resonates and leave the rest. But there does look like there's going to be some kind of closure, or they are going through some closure, leaving those things behind, things of the past, setting those boundaries, things that do not resonate anymore, things that no longer serve, gaining a different perspective on situations, and a higher understanding. We have Justice. This is your major arcana. It's all about finding that balance. We have the Emperor, so we do have the Emperor, and the Divine Feminine is the Empress, so this is a divine pair. The Emperor is Aries, major arcana. He's confident, he's stable, he makes decisions. Hierophant, that's Taurus's major arcana. We are in Taurus season right now, so this can be something that's currently happening, but it's all about the it's all about a higher learning, a higher understanding. It can be traditional values, so this can mean some type of marriage. We have the Nine of Pentacles, so this is a single energy. It's an abundant energy. The Chariot, that is Cancer's major arcana. This is somebody that is driven, focused, has willpower, courage, balanced. It is a balanced energy as well, balanced with those dark and light energies. We have the Seven of Wands, that's those boundaries, standing up for what's right, standing up for yourself. Five of Cups, that's that sadness, loss, depression. Nine of Cups, so this is an achievement. So, happy times, completion of cycles. That's that finality of leaving things behind. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have Temperance. That is Sagittarius's major arcana. We have Strength and Courage. So this energy is gaining that strength and courage to walk away from things that no longer serve. We got one more here that fell on the floor. I'm just trying to adjust these cards real quick. Oh, I have two more. Surprise, surprise. Got the Tower here. That's that emotional turmoil. It's clearing out old energies so that new energies can come in. And then we have Sun. So this is an illumination of things. It is a yes card. It's a positive card. It's, you know, it's an understanding. Let's grab some clarifiers here to get more detail. We'll start with the Justice. This is your major arcana. This can be with legal matters, or this is just being balanced, having that balanced energy, balance between your head and your heart. It can be something that this looks like that this energy is working on right now, is that balance. Getting a different perspective on things. Bottom of the deck, we have Six of Pentacles. So this is a receiving energy. It's a reciprocal energy. Strength. So this is Leo's major arcana, but it's also gaining that strength and that courage, having power to move forward and move on away from things. It is going to take some time. It is going to take an investment in themselves. And that is to walk away from those things that no longer serve, and you know, walking away towards a brighter future and walking towards a more reciprocal energy. Again, it's just going to take time. They're going to have to put in the work, the time, the energy, and the effort in order to balance out those masculine energies and feminine energies. Okay, let's see what the Emperor is. This is Aries major arcana. Again, he is a leader. He is all about action and growth and expansion. He makes big life decisions. He can be like a father figure or like a boss. Looks like it's going to take some time to get into that energy. Justice. So this very well may be you. So it is a balanced energy. It's balancing out those light and dark energies. We have a Death. So this is Scorpio or Pluto's major arcana. It's all about a rebirth and a renewal of energies. It's, you know, it's an ending, it's a change, it's that transformation, it's that awakening process. With the Three of Cups here, sideways. Sideways energies are just ones that are fluid. They're in movement right now. And this is a reconciliation. It's union, it's friendships, it's support and celebration and happiness. And then we got the Ace of Wands. So this is for a new passionate beginning, a creative beginning. It has a lot of energy to it, and it is a new beginning. So it's just finding the balance within themselves right now, balancing out those masculine energies, balancing out possibly finances to become more stable maybe, and balancing out those dark and light energies. It is going to require patience, forgiveness, and it is a completion of some cycles. Okay, let's see what the Hierophant is. This is that higher learning. Tends to happen with these awakenings. Some kind of collaboration with the divine, collaboration with your guides. The Empress on the bottom here. So they could be looking at you as again, the divine feminine, as the Empress energy, learning something from you, learning about that yin and yang energy. And the Six of Swords, so it is going on to calmer waters. They are finding that enthusiasm, that creativity, and that happiness within that energy. It is something that's just going to take time. It's all about your intuition, being sensitive, and the third eye opening, which tends to happen during an awakening. And then we got the King of Wands. So this can be the energy that you're dealing with, or the energy that it's embodying right now that is a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. But the King of Wands is very passionate. He's driven. He shows leadership. He's very charismatic, and he has a lot of power behind that. It's definitely balancing of energies for sure, and trusting your intuition more. Or it's this energy, and that's what they're doing. They're trying to embody, give themselves some self-love right now, and balance out their own energies, their own masculine and feminine energies, to gain a higher learning and a perspective on the situation of that emotional turmoil that they're going through right now, and releasing things and letting go. Nine of Pentacles. This is successful, abundant, independent. It's a single energy. And then we got the Emperor on the bottom again. So this is a masculine energy. So I might be talking to a divine feminine, or this could also just be I'm tapping into a divine masculine energy right now. But it is Aries major arcana. And again, he is, all about that power. He's all about growth and action and expansion. We did get the King of Cups here, so that's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. King of Cups embodies, he is very emotionally stable. He has a deep knowing. He's got that emotional maturity. He sometimes is seen as a spiritual master, and he knows how to set appropriate boundaries. We have the Five of Cups in reverse, so this is coming out of that energy. It's coming out of depression and grief, and it's self-forgiveness and acceptance and finding peace in the situation. We have the Ten of Wands, so this is an ending of burdens. It can be an ending of, whatever it is that they've been carrying, that, and that these are things and closures that they're having and they're leaving behind and setting those boundaries. And then we have the Ten of Swords, so there is a lot of completions here with this energy. They're definitely closing out some cycles, probably some karmic cycles, which is why that curse was there. And they might have felt like some kind of, hex or witchcraft was done on them, but they tend to just be karmic cycles that you're going through. And when you're going through that awakening process, it can be very confusing at times. But the Ten of Swords is just like a completion of all those swords in your back. It's a death process. It's an ending, and it's a loss. So there's a lot of endings here with this energy. And they're just tuning more into their emotional side, but there is some type of patience that's going to be needed for the past. It is somebody and there's balance that is needed. It is a reciprocal energy, though. It's just going to take the work. So we have that Emperor here, the sacred masculine. We have Temperance, which we have over here as well. And that is all about patience and balance, as well as forgiveness. And then you have Six of Cups, which is somebody from your past. It's nostalgic. It's a past partnership, past friendship. It can be family. And then we have the divine feminine. So it is the Empress. So it is a divine pair. It is it can be like a twin flame type of journey. It is somebody from your past. And then there's that balance. So there needs your major arcana. So there is some kind of balance between your heart and your head with this energy. And, there needs to be completions of cycles that have to happen in order for this to come to fruition. Okay, the Chariot, that's Cancer's major arcana. Again, it is a victory card. It's balance between those dark and light energies. It's courageous. The Emperor is who drives that Chariot. Could be somebody that is coming towards you. It is a fast-moving card. Whoa, and that just flew to my left. So what flew over here is the Knight of Wands. So this can be somebody or something that's going to come in swift. It's going to come in fast and hot. And the Knight of Wands is, it's all about adventure and passion. It's bold, it's courageous, it's motivated. It can also be seen as like adventure or a opportunity to travel, which also the Chariot is travel as well. So there might be some kind of opportunity to travel here with this energy. We did get the Knight of Coins, so it is a slow-moving energy. It is going to take time in order to receive this energy, and it looks like it is a soulmate. We got the Two of Cups. So this is probably that Emperor and Empress energy. It's just going to take time, but when it does come in, it's going to come in hot and quick. And underneath we have the Five of Wands. So this is some type of competition or conflicts. It can be with our own energies or energies from the past, it looks like. But there is like a resting and a waiting period. There's a little bit of a single energy. Maybe this person just went through some type of separation. So there is a waiting period right now and some kind of self-forgiveness that needs to be had and forgiveness between the two of you. But you do have communication coming towards you. And you need to find your balance with that communication. And this energy is trying to find the balance to communicate. Okay, Seven of Wands, these are those boundaries, standing up for yourself, standing up for your beliefs. It's also sometimes like a defense or protection energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have that Nine of Coins. So it's the Nine of Pentacles. So again, this is that abundant single energy. It is luxury. It's enjoying the fruits of its labor. So right now, this energy just might be enjoying a single period, being single for a moment. We have the King of Swords. That is your minor arcana. We all embody those masculine and feminine energies. Or this is, you are dealing with a fellow air sign. If this isn't, you, but the King of Swords is, he's very logical. He tends to think with his mind. He has authority. He's intellectual. He is all about like ethical standards, and he is courageous. We got the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords can sometimes mean deception, gossip, can even mean theft sometimes, manipulation, but it's also an action card. It's planning. And we got a card that fell on the floor and then hits the Emperor. Wow. So the Emperor is out here quite a bit. So I would say the Seven of Swords is more about, taking that action. It's transmuting this energy into a Emperor energy, into a masculine energy. So it is moving, it is alchemizing, and it is planning to move forward. There just might be some, there needs to be some other kind of endings right now, and right now it's just in its single energy. And it's feeling liberated right now at this moment. So this energy might have just recently went through something, like I said, and it might be holding on to some things right now that it's trying to release and let go and walk away from. Five of Cups, this is sadness, loss, grief, depression. We did get that 5 in reverse up there, so let's see what comes out with this one. These are those things they're probably releasing. We have the Ace of Pentacles, so this is a new beginning. It is prosperity. It's an opportunity. It can be something that has been manifested. We did get the Ace of Cups. So this is the cup overflowing. It's, romance, it's creativity. It's also a spiritual, like an awakening as well. So when you have we've got the 5 and the Ace together, that's the 6 of Cups, which we did see earlier in the spread underneath. So that is something from the past. It is nostalgic, and it's something that makes this energy very happy. It might be that might be what's helping this energy transmute and get out of this depression, loss, and sadness. We have a completion of a cycle here, so they are completing that cycle of being depressed and sad and lost. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is something that is in your destiny and their destiny. It is divinely written, so it is some type of divine union. And there just needs to be patience and balance. right now with these energies, but there is movement forward with this. Okay, Nine of Cups. This is gratitude, success, it's achievement. It's your cups overflowing here. It's a single energy as well. They might be in some type of hermit mode right now, or you are dealing with a fellow Virgo. You're finding that gratitude and going within in that solitude. Ace of Pentacles again. So this is some type of new beginning we have here. Finding that balance. We got that Seven of Wands. So again, that Seven of Wands is, you know, standing up for yourself, standing your ground. It's a protection energy. So this energy might be a bit feeling like they need to be protected or are protecting that energy right now. And then the Nine of Pentacles. Wow, so there's a lot of repeated numbers here, a lot of repeated cards, which is just, for me as a reader, means that it's double clarifications, but it's also something that is happening, that it's closing. So, because you do have the World here twice as well. So these cycles that are no longer going to be repeating and that are going to be closing. But there is a new beginning with this, and with that Ace of Pentacles and that Nine of Pentacles, it is the Ten of Pentacles. So that is ultimate wish fulfillment. It's happiness. It can mean marriage. It's wealth. It's success. It's a new house, new car, whatever your Ten of Pentacles is for you. Yeah, there's some type of forgiveness that needs to happen, though, and patience. Something from the past. But you'll be hearing from this person. There will be some type of communication that's coming forward. It's just right now they're in that hermit mode where they're going inwards to find that inner strength and courage to come forward. They're feeling a little left out in the cold right now, feeling that emotional storm. Okay, let's see what the world is. It's completion of cycles. 222 on the timer. Tower at the end of this, so at the bottom of the deck. So this completion of a cycle is going to cause a tower moment, which we do have here as well. So this is, again, energies that are being cleared so that new energies can come forward. We have the Messenger of Coins, which is the Page of Pentacles. So this is like a new opportunity. It is a manifestation. It can be learning a new skill. It can also be a message that's being sent. So this can be a message that's coming forward for you. Ten of Cups. So this is a wish fulfillment, which we did get somewhere in here. We got the Ten of Cups when it was added together. But this is a wish fulfillment. It is, you know, happy, deep love, family, a relationship. It's some type of wish fulfillment. We got the Ace of Pentacles out again. So this is a new opportunity. It is an abundant opportunity. It's, you know, prosperity and a manifestation. And then we got the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is, you know, it's that spiritual teacher. It's a higher learning and a higher understanding. But I would say, what was this with the world? There might be some type of proposal that's happening here with this situation, because the Hierophant can also be marriage. It's traditional values and traditional ways. And then you have the Ten of Cups, which is like your wish fulfillment. It's an emotional happiness. It's deep love, and it's family. And then you have the Ace of Coins. So all that together to me does sound like it's some type of proposal. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but there looks like there's going to be some kind of new opportunity that's coming forward with this energy, with completion of cycles. And it is going to make you emotionally happy. And this is some type of wish fulfillment. It's just stagnant right now. It's a resting period. They're recuperating their energies. This may very well have been manifested. It is cosmically written, though. It is a divine union. It is a divine situation that is in your destiny. Strength, this is Leo's major arcana. This can be something that's actually going to be happening in July, August period. That is kind of how I'm feeling with this energy. We will pull a timing card at the end of this, so stay tuned to get a little bit more detail on when this might happen for you. This could be when this person takes that leap of faith to come forward to you, to get that strength and courage up and come out of the cold. We got the Eight of Pentacles, so this is going to take some work. So they are putting in that work to gain that strength and that courage to come forward. We got the Five of Pentacles, and this is coming out of the cold. So they're gaining that strength and courage to come forward, to come out of the cold. It's giving them a bit of anxiety, sleepless nights. Got something fell on the floor. And it was the Devil. That is Capricorn's major arcana, but this is, the Devil with the Nine of Swords. It's that anxiety. It's a negative mindset. It's mentally entrapped around situations and feeling abandoned. So it is a sideways energy. So it is something they are trying to work through, and they are putting in that work to overcome these situations. Yep. They're trusting their intuition with the situation. Looks like they do know or believe that you guys are soulmates or a divine pair. And again, there needs to be forgiveness, self-forgiveness, forgiveness between the two of you, a balance of those dark and light energies, and a balance of that, negative mindset energy. Tower. Most Tower moments come to shake shit up, but they clear out old energies so new ones can come in. Sometimes Tower moments, though, they're not always bad. Sometimes they are good. So we'll see what comes forward with this. You got the Sun right after it. So this might be like a good type of Tower moment. Not something that's going to be so negative. So there's some confusion right now. We got the Seven of Cups, so there's some confusion energy with this. We got the Four of Cups here. So this is, an energy that's feeling distracted. It's showing discernment. It's in contemplation. It can be a little bit of a meditation. It's also feeling bored. So this boredom is what's causing this Tower moment, what's causing things to get shooken up right now. Chariot, Cancer's major arcana. It is, again, it's driven. It's it's the fastest moving card in the deck. It's balanced of those light and dark energies. It's all about moving forward. It has courage and strength. And you got the Cosmic Seed with this. So it is something, again, that is divinely written. But that Cosmic Seed, it is the number 22. So it is 2-2, which I did see earlier on the timer. But the Cosmic Seed, normally traditional tarot goes up to 21. This deck goes to 22. And the Cosmic Seed is all about source. It's all about that quantum realm and having access to the infinite and having superpower. So this energy, this shaking up of energies with this Tower moment is going to bring about some type of having access to that infinite. So, it's tapping into that energy, and that's probably why it's being shown a lot of options right now. When you have access to the infinite, you do tend to have a lot of options at your availability, but there's some choices and decisions that need to be made, and some self-forgiveness and some peace. They need to find peace within themselves. All right, the Sun. This is a yes card. It is a most positive card in the deck. It is a masculine energy. The Sun is masculine. The Moon is feminine. It's illuminating things. So to close this one out, we got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So the sun energy is going to be illuminating some type of soulmate, divine union, divine counterpart. We got the Tower with this one out again. And if you look, there's that third eye that's open above this tower here. So this tower is coming to shake things up, to open up that third eye to help with this epiphany and understanding and awakening. And then we have the Queen of Cups here. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This can be you or the energy that is being embodied right now, but it's all about love and caring and having compassion. The Queen of Cups is seen as a spiritual healer. She's very intuitive and she leads with her intuition. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. So it is some type of collaboration with the divine, collaboration with community, collaboration with each other. So there is some type of, something's going to be illuminated here for a collaboration. Okay, let's pull a timing card to see when this might come out. I'm feeling summer or fall, so we'll see. Oh, that one came out right away. In autumn. I was feeling fall time. So it looks like in fall time, either there will be some clarity had with this situation, communication had with this situation, or possibly in a relationship by fall time. So I hope this has helped, and thank you so much for tuning in. Take care.